All right, y'all. We live. Switch to reveal. Let's go, baby. What the hell is this? All right. That's a new little intro though. A nice little intro. Oh, well, I see Yoshi. Mario Kart. Ah, Mario Kart.
Let's go.
And that shit look crazy though. Let me know in the comment who's ready for another Mario Kart, man, because I feel like the Mario Kart, everything's just like the thing with come on, give me like better hardware though, y'all. Like, yo, what up? TikTok, what's going on? Let me know in the comments, man, who's excited about this shit. Switch to reveal, baby. Let's go. This shit look crazy. The characters. Excuse me. Got the bridge, got the oh shit. Yo, the background was crazy. There's so much shit going on. There's so much stuff going on. It's crazy. Mario Kart World. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
What the hell?
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro.
They got 3 people doing this time. You know it's serious when they got 3 people.
And
Usually just
I'm
one
Tetsuya
person. They got 3
Sasaki,
people
the
announcing this thing
hardware
right now.
design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
What would it be like? It'd be like every other Mario Kart
In the
game.
Mario Kart series is
That's what it will
launching
be like.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome
It's only
to
on
this
Nintendo
vast
Switch 2.
world. Kart races
Only
are held
on the
throughout
Switch 2.
various
So what are you
regions
gonna bring?
that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will
Excuse me,
change.
y'all. Yo, this weather is crazy. It's cold, it's hot, cold, it's hot. Kind of like an ex-girlfriend, you know what I'm saying?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What? Wait, the open world?
In the classic Grand
No.
Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race
Knockout Tour?
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Or you just gonna go into different worlds or something like that?
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Yeah,
If
checkpoints.
you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
I already sold my Switch too.
Can you make it all the way to the finish
OLED.
line?
I sold it. But I know I was gonna get this shit, even though I know it's not gonna come out for a minute. But still, I'm so
You can
tired of
also
the Switch
freely
though. I
drive
need
around
something
this
new.
vast world in free roam.
Need something new.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Damn.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Mario Kart World.
World.
When you're gonna
The game launches
same
on the
day as the
same
Switch
day
2.
as
Alright, but
Nintendo
you ain't
Switch
telling us
2.
when the Switch 2 is gonna be in.
More details about this title will
April
be shared
17th,
in
a direct?
upcoming
Okay.
Mario Kart World Direct.
It directs April
So be on
17th.
the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Nice little starting off though.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope
On you,
looking
man.
forward to it.
Look at your boy over here with that bright ass shirt though. Come on, bro. Who dressed this guy? Who dressed this guy?
These are the Joy-Con
Oh,
2
Joy-Cons.
controllers for Switch
Joy-Con 2.
2. And on the right Joy-Con 2,
C button. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna talk about the C button.
let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Yeah, let's look. C button. What it do? What it do? C button. Your girl focus. Look at she focusing that TV. Look at that.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Why does that look weird? See the way the controller is though? I knew it. The voice chat.
So
Voice chat. Look at that. Let's go, baby. Finally. Finally. Finally.
No.
Finally.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing
Game chat.
Game Chat.
It only
a new
took
feature for Nintendo
12
Switch
years.
2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
But I wonder how the latency is gonna be and how it's
With
gonna
this
like
feature,
the clarity.
You'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Remember, this is the first time that y'all doing it. First time Nintendo's doing it.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While
Microphone?
using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind.
Look how far you away from this shit though.
Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from
Nah.
a distance.
Nah, you should have put that shit in the Joy-Cons.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When
You're gonna
it's
sound like
noisy
you in a
around
room,
you,
like
your
like
voice
in
will
in
still
in a
come through
echo.
clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
They get hit by a boat.
It's open.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Yeah, you closer to it though.
If you open
Look at the
chat
interface, how
menu
clear that shit
and
look.
turn
Look at that.
on
Look at it.
game
Look
screen
like
sharing,
Good
iOS.
job, good job. There we go, there we go.
Looking
you
like
can also
iOS
share
over
your
here.
game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
Okay.
That's crazy.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing
You can
different
chat too.
games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's
crazy.
tough.
You can
Oh,
chat
wow.
to your
I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Excuse me.
You can
Excuse me,
adjust
y'all,
the
my
size
bad,
of
y'all,
your
my
game
bad.
screen.
Change the weather. Change the weather. All right.
Like,
Where'd you go?
But the interface looks dope though.
Or
Let me know in the
expand
chat how y'all like the interface. The interface look kind of dope.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past.
Why it look
this
like that
is
though?
where I have to do a little
Like it's
wall
like
ride.
glitching.
So everyone can watch them play.
Nintendo, do y'all mess up your thing
I know where
here?
you are. I think I know where you are. Wait, wait, wait.
Why it looks smooth there in the other part? Look at the bottom. Look how it's like moving.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that don't look right. Anybody else noticing that?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
A really Wait, actually, guys,
Okay.
I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
A call.
Here, you can quickly
You see that
adjust
camera
and mute
though?
yourself
Y'all see
and
that
more.
camera?
And there's this.
I just said that. Y'all see that camera?
By connecting this camera to the system,
Look at Nintendo.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Let's get a clap. Let's get a clap for Nintendo. They're finally reaching.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Well, we've been doing it for 10 years
you can
now.
appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Crazy.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Okay.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me?
They're finally breaking out of parental controls. Nintendo finally breaking out of Nintendo parental controls. Look at the little faces. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope right there. That's dope. Okay.
Using
All right. I
Game
see you.
Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
You see how it's glitchy though? See on the bottom how it's glitchy though? That don't look right, man. That don't look right. I don't need to see the other people's screens though. That's the thing though. Like y'all doing too much.
Or hold a sports competition between families.
So you already know.
All
They haven't even
together,
announced the
anytime,
internals of this
anywhere.
shit. The internals is probably gonna be
Game
crazy. To be able to do all that stuff like that, come on. You have to have the power. You have to have the power
What
in your
did you
system.
When developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Including family and friends. Who else would you even play
The
with?
camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Probably gonna be trash though.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
It better be 1080p. Don't kind of tell me what this is
A
720
Nintendo
joint.
Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Of course it will. Of course it will. You gotta get your money somehow.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Okay.
We hope you'll try it out.
But to the end of March 31st, 2026. But how
Game
long y'all
Chat
gonna give us?
supports
6
the
months?
Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Yeah. See, that's what I say. Give the
We'd like to
parents
introduce
control.
another new
Give parents
experience you can
control.
share with
Don't just
family
take it
and
away
friends.
from us. 'Cause y'all blocking so much
Nintendo
stuff for
Switch, even
adults.
if you just
I'm
have
a
one
grown
game,
ass
you
man.
can pass a
I
Joy-Con
play
controller
games.
to a friend
I play
and play
Switch.
together.
I can't
But
play
on
certain things
Nintendo
because
Switch
you
2,
think I'm a
you can
kid?
play
Come on.
together locally on multiple systems
What up, what up, what
using
up?
just one game.
Switch 2
With
reveal,
Game
baby.
Share.
Switch 2 reveal is coming out.
As shown here,
They haven't announced
even
it yet,
games that
though, but
require multiple
Game
screens
Chat
can be
Chat
played
started.
with
Here we
one
go.
person owns a compatible game. With Game Share,
Game
you
Share?
can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Wow.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems.
That's
and
dope.
you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for
so they
several
get you.
titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
That's how they get you.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Show the system. Show the system.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
There you go. Snap them fingers. Let's go. Came in the right time. Came in the right time. Here we go.
At
System.
7.9 inches, Switch 2
7.9
has a bigger
inches, almost
built-in
8
screen.
inches, okay.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness
I
remains
think
the same.
8 inches is a sweet spot. 8 inches is a sweet spot, man.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p. Okay. I mean, the screen did look good though, but 1080p on 8 inch. Woo! On 120 frames
The
per
screen
second. Yo,
supports up to
Nintendo
120
doing it.
frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Nintendo, you finally listen to people. Where the hell have you been? HDR support too?
The LCD
Yo.
screen is more vivid.
I
and
need this
supports
shit.
HDR,
I need this shit.
providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the
I'm not really a
image.
fan of HDR though. I'm not really a fan of HDR, but
The all
8-inch screen,
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect
1080p,
magnetically.
HDR,
Strong magnets keep the
120
controllers
hertz.
firmly attached to the system.
Got my money.
Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons
Yeah,
are
it's bigger.
for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I never really liked playing with the things like that, like sideways like that. I don't know what it is.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Here we go. That mouse control. Here we go.
Each
Mouse control. Look at
Joy-Con
this.
2 controller can be used as
As
a
a
mouse
mouse.
to play with compatible games.
That's what I'm saying.
Both
What
the
games
left
are you
and
trying
right
to do?
Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By
What do you-
adjusting the
like, how
audio
would you even use it as a
balance
mouse,
between
though?
ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in
Got them mics
microphone,
though.
so
That better
you
be a
can
good
voice
ass
chat with
mic though if you can be
friends
talking so far
anytime
away.
via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Yo, Nintendo's going in, yo. They let y'all wait for a minute.
Even
They're
if you
going
don't
in
have a
right now.
surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around
It's
you.
about time. Yo, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm live right now, TikTok and YouTube. I'm live right now on TikTok and YouTube, man. Just another Dre.
Place your Nintendo
JUS,
Switch 2
another Dre,
however you
man.
like, with a
Follow me.
large,
Appreciate it.
sturdy stand. You can move it freely.
A lot more
like
videos
this.
coming out. A lot more videos coming out on this thing, man. Stay tuned for a lot of stuff, man.
In
Got me and my
addition
boy
to the
Rocky.
USB-C port found
Got
on the
something
bottom of
coming
the
up.
system, there's one on top as well.
Woo, Type C. Yo, handhelds are doing it this year,
It's
baby.
handy for connecting a USB-C camera or
Dodging.
charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah. Finally not in the bottom. Larger storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes
Yo.
of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Switch, y'all
For storing
doing it to me. Y'all
downloads,
doing it to me this year,
save data,
Switch.
and more.
Nintendo, it's about damn
Reading and writing
time.
data is also faster.
4K support. Thank you.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and
I'll punch
enable
somebody in
up
the
to
face right
4K
now.
resolution for compatible games.
Oh, the dock look good. The dock
HDR
look
is
nice.
also supported in TV mode.
Look at this, yo. Look at the interface. Look how clean this shit look. Yo, I feel like this is a TikTok.
The Nintendo
Excuse me.
Switch 2 dock
This is a
has
Switch for
built-in
adults.
fan that keeps
This is
your
a Switch for
system
adults
cool.
right now.
This
Nintendo's
helps
actually doing it right
performance
now.
stable.
Got the fan in here too. Yo. Excuse me, y'all. Change the weather is crazy.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Obviously, I mean,
Physical
that's-
and digital games are supported.
I mean, there's no way you could tell me I can't. I just bought a game last week and you can't me I can't play it. I don't like that controller like that. It's always Pro Controller all the time. Do another Pro Controller. Come on. Here we go. Nintendo.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
About time.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
What's gonna suck though, that if you don't
And
pre-order this
to help
shit,
players
if you could
better
get a pre-order,
understand the
you ain't
Switch 2
getting it.
hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Alright, what
Mr.
game?
Kawamoto.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
You pretty much just walking around a
There
Switch.
are a lot of question
2.
mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con
So you
2
made a
controllers
manual.
attached to the system
You
with
basically made a
magnets.
manual game.
And those magnets are inside the system.
Instead of reading where everything is, you put a game into
The
it.
SL and SR buttons.
I guess
on the
it's alright. I guess
Joy-Con
it's dope,
2
I
are made
guess.
of metal. So
Yo,
that's how they attach
TikTok,
to the
Switch
system.
2, Switch 2 reveal, baby. Switch 2 reveal.
A
Just came
magnetic
out.
circuit is formed between
Heavy,
them, so they won't
heavy. They
easily
finally
detach.
listen to people. Finally listen to people. So excited right now. So
Examining signs
excited,
like
man.
these, you can
This is the
discover
Switch
all
for
sorts of
adults.
secrets
This is the
about
Switch for
Nintendo
adults
Switch
right
2.
now. I'm telling y'all right
Another
now.
example, the Joy-Con
Gray hair
2
don't
controllers
care.
have mouse
Gray hair
controls.
don't care. I play
And
like
when
crazy.
combined with the
Play games,
gyroscopes, you can even
PlayStation,
use something like this.
PC, all that. This
You
right
can
now, the
adjust
Switch.
position of the golf club and
This is a
aim for
Switch
the
for
cup by
adults.
rotating the Joy-Con 2.
I'm a tech guy. You had to put specs in this shit.
Combining
This
the
shit
mouse
right here,
controls and gyroscopes,
definitely.
things like
Yeah,
this
Alex,
are
definitely.
possible. There
Definitely.
are
If we can
secrets
get
to
it, bro. If we
discover,
can get it,
even as
hopefully
you're
we can get
playing
it.
mini-games and tech demos.
Because this is
Some of the
the
secrets
pre-order
range
and
from
the
unique
and the
features of the
scammers and all that
system
stuff. The scalpers, what do you
to
call
tiny
it?
details you might
They're
not
probably gonna go
notice
crazy
until
with
they're
this.
pointed out. There are plenty.
They're gonna go crazy with this, but
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day.
they're
as
gonna
Nintendo
wait to the
Switch 2.
end to tell us when
So
it's coming
please
out.
Check it out if you're
They're
interested.
gonna wait to the end, which is stupid.
Now, I'd like to share
Hell
some
yeah, they're
more
gonna sell
information
quick.
regarding
Hell yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for
I would
Nintendo
say, I
Switch
say
2 titles.
price-wise,
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red.
for
and
what
it
they're
has
putting
much
into this
faster
thing,
data reading speeds.
they could probably sell it for,
Next up
they'll
is
sell it for at least
additional
$400. $400?
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Wow, micro
They're a
SD
different
express
type
cards.
of SD card.
They're
and
definitely
will
gonna
make
sell this shit for like
high-speed data transfers
$400.
possible.
Nothing less than 400. Nothing less than 400. I'll be surprised if they do 5. I ain't gonna lie.
Regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo
But they're trying to
Switch
push this
will
towards
not be
kids, so I don't think they would do it like that. I say
Additionally,
400.
to transfer
$400.
data from Switch to Switch
4
2,
for 50.
You can log into
And keep
your
the regular
Nintendo
Switch
account to use the
OLED or
system
whatever the hell it is
transfer
at $300
With
or
this
something like that.
You can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Here we
We're
go.
also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button,
Thank
which
you.
launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL
At the
and GR
yo,
buttons, which you can
Nintendo.
use to assign existing
Nintendo.
button controls. In addition,
Yeah, doing it this
audio
year,
jack
baby.
has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
Look
also
at man
be
in the
an
middle
Ask
over
the
there.
Developer article on
Like
the
he look like
website,
he
where the
half
three of
asleep.
us will talk about the development of Nintendo
What's going
Switch
on
2.
over here?
We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Here we go. Here we go. Tell us, when is it? May?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches
June
on
5th.
June 5th.
Yo.
We're very
Bro.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just
Bro.
a bit longer.
Let's go. June 5th, baby. June 5th.
Now, broadly
April,
speaking,
May, June. Yo, 2 months.
on
Yo.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
What?
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yeah.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Look at the grass. Like, you see the grass in that?
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. What's the third?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
That's
Some
what he
games
said.
that were released on Switch will receive
he
upgraded
say that?
versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Yeah, definitely
unique
gonna buy
ways to
one,
play
definitely.
on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I think they're gonna do like you know how PlayStation Pro like enhanced or something like that.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, they're gonna upgrade the like additions, you
The
know.
upgrade expands on the base game and adds new
Yep.
features, including mouse controls,
I'm surprised they're not gonna charge you. Like, go spend $10 or $20 and upgrade it to like the Switch 2
more
edition or
expressive
something like that.
rumble,
June 5th. Anybody just joining right now? June 5th. June 5th. Switch 2 is coming out. June
all
5th,
of
baby.
which can be accessed on Switch 2.
This is the Switch for adults. I'm telling you right now. There's so much
Review
specs in
and
this thing.
updated modes.
They finally listening. Finally listening.
First
Oh my
up
gosh.
is Mario Party mode.
Can't
With
wait.
a single camera, up to 4
Cannot
players
wait.
can join the festivities. You'll be able to see
The hallway in here is gonna be
faces
crazy
as you
though.
play,
The hallway
so
gotta be
you can
crazy in this thing.
experience all the reactions and
256
emotions in real
gig. First of all,
time.
you already know 256 gig
Or four
hard
friends
drive in
can take
there
the party
because
online.
the game's gonna be bigger. 1080p support, 1080p on the Switch
Up
itself, but
next,
4K
it's
on the
Bowser
thing. Come on,
Live,
bro.
A mode where the
Come on,
live
bro.
player team wins. Bowser
Come on,
will
bro.
bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete
Crazy.
in other mini games using full body movement and
Crazy,
sound.
crazy, crazy.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Yo.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Crazy, yo. Yo, June 5th, baby. June 5th. Yeah, yeah. What do you
When
want?
you
Switch
enter
2
a
reveal.
party, a mini game will begin.
Switch 2 reveal. They're revealing it
There's
right
a
now.
bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray
I'm a
paint
nerd,
and
yo.
quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera,
Stop glazing it so hard. Hey, yo. Pause with that.
mouse
Pause with that.
controls, and rumble.
Like that?
The
Nah.
biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2
Fortnite?
edition,
I'm not
plus
really in the mood to play
Jamboree
Fortnite
TV,
right now, though.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
What do you mean,
can
like
upgrade
that?
to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree
Dude's
TV
house glazing,
by
so I don't know what else
purchasing
glazing you're
an
talking
upgrade
about.
pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party
Exactly. Yeah, I feel you. I feel
where
you.
you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Nah, what they do is they always think Nintendo's for kids, you know? Oh, Zelda. Yo, I'm a huge effing
Nintendo
Zelda
Switch 2
fan,
editions
bro.
of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
Those two
Wild and The
edition.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Bringing that shit to 4K.
feature
Yeah, I knew it.
enhanced
Enhanced
resolution
resolution,
and
frame rates. First of all, to 120
also support
FPS.
HDR,
Come on.
which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I'm not antisocial.
Plus,
Zelda
you can
notes.
get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the
Yo.
Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Zelda
For
40th.
example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't
Zelda
found yet.
40th anniversary. I think is next year. I think it is. Something like that.
Proceed north.
What the fuck? Oh, my bad. Did I make this for kids? I don't know if I made this for
You
kids.
can
My
share
bad.
your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
I haven't even beat Tears of the Kingdom, man.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Yo, for real. Kirby in the Forgotten
In
Land.
Kirby and the
I haven't even
Forgotten
played
Land,
this game. This
you'll be
is
able to
basically
enjoy
Mario
an
Odyssey.
additional story
Mario
exclusive
Odyssey,
to the
same
Nintendo
thing.
Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Yo, June 5th, June 5th. Switch 2, baby.
We hope
June
you're looking
5th.
forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Good. This I'm actually looking forward to. This game. This game look dope.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus,
Pokemon. I need to get into these Pokemons, man, for
Pokemon
real.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled
They
to
said
launch
there used to be a
later
bunch
this
of
year, will not only receive a Nintendo
like issues or
Switch
something,
version,
right, with
but a Nintendo
Pokemon.
Switch 2 edition as well.
They're saying there was always
By
like
taking
graphical
advantage of
issues.
The power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
The hell was that about?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw.
No, they didn't reveal it yet. Nah.
Physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
No, they did
We
the
hope you're
Mario
looking
Kart.
forward to these Nintendo
Mario Kart. When it
Switch
comes to
2
games, they only have like enhanced stuff.
Next, I'd like to
Mario
introduce
Kart
a
Worlds
brand
is
new
what they
game
announced.
featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
It's just like an enhanced version of it. That's what they're really adding. Like games and stuff that they're adding like enhanced versions of Zelda and stuff like that to Switch 2 up to 4K, 120 frames. The only really game is Mario Kart World is what they announced. Pretty much, nothing really else. They have a Mario Kart Direct. I believe in a couple weeks they said they're gonna do it. Just speak more about it. One thing they said that you can go into like not kind of open world though, but like you can go to different maps. Not like, okay, you play one map and that's it. It was like something like you can, like checkpoints, and you can go to different maps as they did. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to that because so I get bored sometimes with Mario Kart. Just like you just play, you can do a map and that's it. Like if you can continue playing, could go to different worlds or make it like open world type shit, that'd be dope. Yeah, that'd be dope. But nah, nothing with Smash. Haven't announced anything with Zelda. No new game except for Mario Kart. But June 5th. June 5th, baby. June 5th. Switch 2, June 5th. Get your money ready. Get your money ready.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on
Nintendo's coming back this year.
using dual mouse controls.
They finally actually adding everything that people want.
Publishing and development
Oh, here we go.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Now the guy, see, he came at the right time. He came at the right time. Here's the games.
I have long observed
The Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of
Bro, you already know the internals of the Switch has got to be serious if they're gonna be able to play this game. And don't give us that cloud-based crap.
that guide you through your burden.
Please don't give us that cloud-based. You know what I'm saying? They upped the storage in the Switch to 256 gigs for a reason.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
Shorty, eye. What's up with your eye, Shorty? Tarnished edition, 2025. It's coming out this year. They're putting everything out this year. June 5th. They're going hard.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2
Hades.
is coming to Nintendo Switch
Yo.
2. Our first
Yo, Rocky.
sequel introduces the Princess of the
Rocky,
Dead,
where you at,
the
bro?
mortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll
My
battle
boy
down
loved this
underworld
game, man. He played on the handhelds, man. It's gonna come into the Switch right now.
Characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly
Yeah.
pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2
I didn't even buy it on
later
Steam.
this year.
Capcom.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Gears 1
Yo.
ファイターズエディションの2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカー
Oh,
ドも
still using amiibos.
の発売日に
Okay.
お届けします。お楽しみに。
Available on the same day. Yo, they're pushing everything out the same day. The Pro Controller, the new Pro Controller, definitely gotta get that. Game chat finally.
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
I don't know, y'all.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
Yo, now that Nintendo has the hardware, come on, man. Yeah, I know you're gonna be pushing a lot of games. Where's Sony? Where's Xbox? In Capcom, you see all these people. Where's Sony and the Xbox, man? Y'all missing a crazy market right now. Sony and Xbox. Y'all need to be on Switch.
All children, bring hope.
You're missing a crazy market right now, man.
Don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
What's going on? Does nobody speak English? Is that they keep doing voiceovers?
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who
I heard
writes
about this
fantasy.
game too, yo.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
That's pretty
I'm gonna
dope.
tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love
Yeah,
this one.
It
Trust
Takes
me.
Two, yeah.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Pushing everything out. Here comes sport games.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA
I'm not a
Sports
sports guy though, but I know people are gonna be crazy with this one,
Hi,
especially
I'm Alan Hsu
Madden.
from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, You'll be immersed in the
Bro, I'm
Wizarding
telling you, the
world
Switch
like never
is gonna be
before.
serious this year, bro.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you
Yeah.
even more ways to experience the adventure.
Tell you, Switch is gonna be crazy, y'all. I'm definitely had to get your money ready, man. June 5th, June 5th. June 5th, Switch 2 is coming out. June 5th, baby. 1080p, up to 4K in the dock. 120 FPS. 256 hard drive. 2 Type-Cs. I mean, come on. Finally listening to people, Nintendo. Thank you. I used to play Tony Hawk when I was younger, yo. The game kind of is actually kind of fun, man. Boom. SpongeBob. Tony Hawk, yo. 3 and 4, yeah.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Crazy.
We are bringing our
Hitman.
flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to
Yo, they're
Nintendo
bringing so many games to Switch now because the hallway can meet up
As
to
the
it.
best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to
Got that
accomplish
Ally.
his mission.
Ally X.
And how each
OG
mission
Ally
progresses
X.
will vary depending on the player's imagination.
But I still want, like, Zelda games fluently on here, not emulators and stuff like that.
Plus, we are excited to bring another
Yeah.
familiar agent to the platform.
007. That sounds. I knew it. I would say that's 007, baby. Woo! James Bond, baby. Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Damn. Hey, yo, it's kids, yo. It's kids friendly, yo. What you doing?
Is reborn. Bravely Default returns.
Never got into these games though, man. I don't know. I'm like into like eagle eye games now. You know, like looking down and stuff like that. I don't know. For some reason, those games look dope to me right now, man.
To build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
The size of that name, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remastered. How long is that name?
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
What he just called me?
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如く
Yo, they're like pushing these games like till they die.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
Like, how many times are you gonna keep remaking the same games, yo? Stop making the same games over and over again.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
Yeah.
But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What game is this? KT? What is that? Zelda, baby!
When the Zonai, who descended
Let's
from the heavens,
go! Yo!
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Zelda, baby!
To a great and prosperous kingdom.
What you doing? What you doing?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
I hope it's a full game, though. You gonna do her? Like Zelda?
The imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Are we gonna be Zelda now?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading to the
That must mean this really is the past.
like a prelude. Let's go. Oh, is that the like, you remember like the those type of things? hope it's not the Zelda game they're talking about that they're making for like next year or something. The Hyrule Warriors, yeah. The same thing, just before like Tears of the Kingdom. I don't really like those games though. I know it's Zelda. Nah, so it's definitely not this one. Another one that said they would make it for next year.
That was Hyrule Warriors
Yeah.
Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
It's not even Nintendo making it.
Looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Kind of weird.
Which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
All right, give us GameCube, man. GameCube, Wii or something.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
Yeah.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively
Here we
on
go.
Switch 2.
Here we go. GameCube.
Please take a look at this.
I knew it. GameCube, baby. Oh, yo. It's a wrap.
Nintendo
It's a
Switch
wrap.
Online Plus
June 5th, I'm
expansion
getting this
pack
shit. I
will be
have to.
getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go,
Nintendo
baby.
GameCube, originally
PS5 better
released
quit
in
wasting money.
2001.
Exactly.
Here are the titles that will be
Exactly.
available at launch. A Legend of Zelda
Finally,
game
the
that looks
Wind
like a
Waker.
cartoon
Oh
come
my
to life
gosh.
Through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton,
Bro.
Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Sony's not here. Xbox is not here. They need to be here, bro.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes
Bro, this
equipped with a
system
different
is gonna be
weapon,
serious.
and Link,
What up,
from the
Link? I
Legend of
see you,
Zelda
baby.
series, enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
I know.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
Even on this shit I have here, the ROG Ally. I'm putting I put the Steam OS on here. Put the other thing, the emulators.
Machine customization and story mode.
I don't know. It's just like
Experience F-Zero GX.
Nintendo taking so long just to do
Games that
this.
support
It's
multiplayer,
ridiculous.
Up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Yeah, definitely.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
You know what I don't like though about that shit is the controller though. Like sometimes you gotta change the controllers on PC and like it's not like the full thing. Like Nintendo 64, for example. Like you gotta change the controllers. That shit's annoying to me though. One XD, Luigi Mansion. Alright, they got some lot of stuff in here.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo
Same day.
Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack
They've been had all
launches the
this
same
ready.
day
They
as
just
the
wanted to
hardware's
buy it.
release.
Exactly. Nintendo knows what they're doing. All these people know exactly what they're doing.
Designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
This is gonna be out of stock. You already know people are gonna buy this controller,
A C button to
and they're gonna be they're scalping this thing, guaranteed. I think to this day you still can't find a Nintendo 64 controller, right?
Exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online
Ridiculous.
members will also be available the same day as
Yep.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them
Just the fact of going from back and forth with the dock and everything, that's what makes the Switch like.
Nintendo GameCube.
But really, when it first came
Nintendo
out.
Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here. on
Nintendo's going hard this year, man. Pause. Nintendo.
Let's see some more games from our publishing.
Okay,
and
let's see some more games, Papa. Let's go. What the hell is this? Come. What is this crap? Bro. You're pushing out all this thing like that. It got 1080p, 120 frames per second. It can boost up to 4K in the dock mode. But then you got games like this. Does that make any sense? No. Makes no sense at all. Got that music though. Get the soundtrack. That's it. Nothing else. Look at your boy over here looking happy as shit. You see that? He was mad happy.
our upcoming
Yo, I'm
flagship
sorry.
Borderlands
Anybody out there
game
like Borderlands?
will
I don't
launch
like
on Nintendo
Borderlands,
Switch 2.
man.
Borderlands is back.
Borderlands is
Shoot your way
trash.
Through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous
Borderlands is
weapons.
trash.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie though, it does look nice
will
though.
launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing the
Civilization.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll
It looks-
establish an
looks
empire
dope, though.
and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Kind of.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can
Yeah.
experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
What? Tell me.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Let me guess.
Final
NBA.
announcement today.
Woo! WWE 2K25
Plus,
and NBA.
2K as well.
Trash. I know you heard that. And as well,
And on the court.
they're not even happy to do it because they know it's just trash.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom!
What's this? 4 Kids Stranded?
Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Okay.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Nintendo, what happened?
Really.
With
What happened, Nintendo?
Have started to master this survival.
The stream is frozen, y'all. Nintendo froze the stream.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
Nintendo, what y'all doing?
For home.
Hi.
Nintendo, what y'all doing? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna reload the page.
Look at Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah, Nintendo, what's going on, Nintendo? Look, everybody's saying in the chat, frozen, frozen, frozen.
For the Gungeon's depths.
Nintendo, what y'all doing?
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
Nintendo.
Still working on the game.
Yo.
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Yo, I feel bad for whoever's playing, whoever game is playing right now, and you can't see it. It's not even loading. What's going on, Nintendo, bro? Like, what are we seeing, people? What are we seeing here? Thank you. No, this is Civilization. Yo, y'all backed up. Yo, is this? Oh no, let's see. Nah, I heard a nah, Nintendo, what are y'all doing? Yo. Yo, Nintendo. Bro, the stream broken. Everybody in the chat saying stream broken.
From CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Nintendo, yeah, Nintendo's slacking right now. The stream, the stream is messed up. Everybody in the chat is saying sound broken, out of sync. Bro, Nintendo, what are you doing?
Meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging
I'm gonna reload.
When Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to
Cyberpunk.
Nintendo Switch.
Wow, Cyberpunk's coming to Switch, and you can't see anything because Nintendo messed up the stream. The audio is too far ahead. It's broken. It's laggy.
発売いたします本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり
Nintendo.
10年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます
Nintendo, what you doing, bro?
スイッチ2
Nintendo.
する FF7 リメイクシリーズ
Everybody in the chat right now is saying the same thing.
ぜひご期待ください
Nintendo, what are you doing? Yo. Are they up to date now? I think they're up to date now. Yeah, I think they are. Thank you. Nintendo, what was that? What was that, Nintendo? Holy crap. So they announced Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's coming to Nintendo Switch, and they weren't able to see it because the stupid thing got messed up. Crazy. Wild Hearts. The game look alright. Star Wars Outlaws coming to Switch? Bro, I'm telling you, Switch hardware gotta be serious. They gotta be serious to be doing this shit. And you know what? AI. It's all AI generated too. DLSS. What is it? DLSS? Computer instant guaranteed. Or AMD. AMD. FSR. Something like that. Definitely. Damn. Well, that game look crazy. That game look crazy. Fortnite. You already know Fortnite on there, but still. I wonder how Fortnite is gonna run on this thing too, because Fortnite on Switch 1 is trash. Fortnite on Switch 1 is trash, bro. Definitely is trash on Switch. I want like a good handheld to play Fortnite and Call of Duty, because right now I feel like nothing out there can handle it. People say, oh, the RG Ally, some of that. They don't look right. You have to have the screen at that small.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yeah.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Don't tell me that.
Please take a look.
What we doing? They already did Zelda already, so... The hell is this? Look at your mans. Resident Evil? Who playing with my finger like that? Why are you playing with my finger like that? The dude dead?
Give you my blood.
Vampire?
I give you my life.
Okay.
Turn
Vampire.
wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very
I
dusk.
don't know what that is. Do not know what that is. Some software. No shit. I mean, it looks dope. See, but stuff like this needs to be played on TVs though, man. I feel like this on a handheld won't look right. But you need the details, man. The audio is off, Nintendo. What y'all doing? You had so long to deal with this, to get your shit on point. It do look crazy. I was gonna say you got some Assassin's Creed. Oh, he a vampire, bro. What the heck is that? That was dope.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able,
Yeah.
carrier of
This is what I'm talking about. People aren't coming out with stuff. This right here looks different. This right here looks good. I don't see anything here that's similar to anything else. Maybe a little bit Devil May Cry-ish, kind of. Your man, cover your eyes. Take your thing. You can't see anything. Why your man wearing pajamas? The Dusk Bloods. Kind of hard to say that name, but the game looked dope. What's that? Rat? You're gonna jump at me. What was that about? I don't know what that means.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
It's been 55 minutes already.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
The game will be
please
published
check it
on the
out when it's
official
available.
Nintendo website. I had to download that app.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Sony and
I'd like to thank
Xbox.
the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
You messed up.
Who prepared footage for this presentation.
You messed up, Sony Xbox. You're not here. Where you at?
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we
Yeah.
hope you're looking forward to it.
Alright, they're gonna be doing more games.
Next, please take a look at this.
What we looking at? The audio's not synced, Nintendo. What y'all doing? Mario Galaxy? Someone has to do with Mario. No, that's Kirby. Is that Kirby? With the stars? Yeah, what'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? The Super Smash? Yeah, I had to do a Super Smash for Switch 2. You have to. With the graphics and stuff like that, you have to. Just do the enhanced version. Don't do no Kirby racing game, yo. That's a track. That's a track. Kirby Racing or something. Y'all got Mario Kart though. Y'all don't need another racing game though. Kirby Air Ride? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. You have Mario Kart. You don't need any more of this. And that's all the Kirby Air Ride. Come on, bro.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
You can tell I didn't play it because I didn't even know it had. I didn't even know it came out before.
Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Y'all keep remaking stuff.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Uh-oh.
Please take a
Last trailer. Come on. That was gonna be Zelda because they revealed. Is that Pikmin thing? The hell is this? Donkey Kong? And with Donkey Kong, they're banging. I knew it, Donkey Kong, baby. Let's go. DK, what up, bro? Yo, they making Donkey Kong like Matt. Bro, the best thing that they do. Look at this. It's Mario Odyssey, but Donkey Kong. Bro. I'm like speechless. I don't even know what to say. I love Mario Odyssey. I love Mario Odyssey, bro. This is Mario Odyssey 2, just Donkey Kong. Yo, this is crazy. This is so good. Yo, Nintendo. Nintendo. This is, yeah, this is, oh, they got it too. Yo. Mario Odyssey, but Donkey Kong. Mario Odyssey, but Donkey Kong. This is basically what it is. So dope. No Cappy, though. What's that shit on the back of him though? He'd be like a Cappy. Bro, this is crazy. Is this why they're not making Mario Odyssey 2? Because they made this? Donkey Kong Bonanza. Nintendo, you're doing it. July 17th. Yo, Nintendo this year, Nintendo got it. This is Nintendo's year, baby.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future.
Wow.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far?
To recap, Nintendo
Yep.
Switch 2
June
launches
5th.
on June 5th.
June 5th.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle
Mario
that
Kart
includes
World.
a digital version of Mario Kart
Okay.
World.
That's gonna be sold out. That's definitely gonna be
For
sold
more
out.
details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live.
I mean, honestly, I'll take any of them. Mario Kart World, not really worried about it.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Yeah. 2 months.
We're very much looking forward to everyone
2
being able
months.
to
When's
experience
pre-order
Nintendo
start though?
Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow. So all I can say is wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nintendo. Y'all doing it this year, baby. Game chat, all this stuff like that. Zelda. Donkey Kong Bonanza, I think is the best one out of the whole one. There's the GameCube on there. Yo, y'all doing it this year. Nintendo. Nintendo. Tell you right now. It's the year Nintendo, y'all. What it is, alright? June 5th. Coming out. I gotta get that, alright? We out. Peace, y'all.